always know where I'm headed, but I always find a way to keep going. Roll with me. Peace, everyone. Good morning. My name is Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I want to briefly talk about something that has drastically helped me get better adjusted and deal with some anxiety, I've been feeling lately. And that is setting boundaries. I'm normally the type of person that will make myself super available to my friends, my family, people I love, regardless of when they call. It's like, okay, they call me, I'm gonna answer that phone, I'm gonna respond to that text, I'm gonna, answer that FaceTime call, because I love, I love my friends, I love my family, and working from home, sometimes can get a little lonely, monotonous, whatever the word is. So I enjoy any opportunity I have to connect with my people. So I talked to you in an earlier video about how Journey started after school care, and that has really made a difference in my life, my schedule, my time, my stress levels, anxiety levels. But I was noticing that right after I pick her up from school around 5:30, my chest was tight. I felt on edge. It was like I had all the time in the world to get my work done, get dinner done, so that wasn't it. And I was just trying to figure out why I felt so much anxiety. So I noticed that there were times I would get a phone call from someone at 6 o'clock. Or sometimes I get a phone call at 5 o'clock, right before I pick her up, or it'd be a text message, or it'd be an email. And it's like, okay, while I have this little window, I'm a respond, or I'm gonna pick up, or I'm gonna talk. And as soon as I would pick Journey up, if I was still on the phone and wrapping up my call, she didn't care. She wanted her mommy. She wanted mommy's attention. You know what I mean? She's been at school all day, and she wants nothing more than to tell me all about it, or, tell me whatever happened in her world. The other day, she told me that a friend pooped on herself in class, and a man had to clean it up. So that was the hottest news of the day. But I realized that not only was I not giving myself enough time to decompress between work and picking her up, but I was trying to multitask and be available and do all the things during a time when I needed to just give Journey my attention. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's all she wants is my attention, my love. That's what she looks forward to at the end of the day. I get to see my mommy. I don't have to be in school. I had fun with my friends, but it's mommy time. So, although it felt a little challenging at first, I have now put some things in place to make sure that her time is her time, and I still have time to catch up with my friends, or talk to my mom, or I know that my mom has even started to notice, okay, I called you and Journey's home. Okay, I'm gonna call you later, or call me when you have a moment, because Journey does not play about her time, right? So setting boundaries doesn't have to be a negative thing or a bad thing. Like, it's actually really important, right? So some things that I do to set those boundaries and make sure that I'm not feeling that anxiety or stress, you know, when Journey gets home, I have learned the power of a do not disturb button on my phone. Like, from 6 to about 8 o'clock, 8:30, when I have her, when we've gone through our full routine of catching up, playing a little bit, dinner, bath, bed, beyond, book, whatever, I silence any notifications or set it to do not disturb, so that I don't feel the need to rush to my phone. And hopefully I'll get to a point where I won't necessarily need the do not disturb button, but that's where I am right now. Another thing that I've learned to do is check in with my people in the morning. Like, all of us work full time, and most of us are clock in by 9, right? So after I get my workout done, after I shower and finish my me time, my morning routine, which now includes recording videos, I'll call my friends and FaceTime and check in, and make sure that we get all the laughs and sometimes tears out. Like, that morning time means a lot to me, and I hope it means a lot to them too, because I know that in the evenings I can't be present with them. I can't be present with Journey. I have to set those boundaries. Another way I set boundaries is by time blocking. So instead of just kind of going off the cuff and doing tasks or responding to emails whenever they come in, it's like I set times during the day when I check my email. Sometimes at night, if I'm checking emails, I will type up my response and schedule the emails to go out the next morning during business hours, so that, one, I don't forget to respond, two, I'm not trying to do the most the next morning or randomly throughout the day. I also had to communicate with my family and say, hey, I love y'all, but I can't talk on the phone in the evenings, because I'm chilling with Journey. And there are times when, for my family that stays up a little bit later at night, where after I get Journey to bed, I can catch up. But sometimes I doze off after I get her to bed. Because normally I'm waking up, around 6 a.m. I'm tired by 9:30, 10 o'clock. And lately, for whatever reason, I've been up between 3 and 5. So that's it. I just wanted to briefly encourage you to figure out the areas where you feel the most stressed or anxious, especially as it relates to time and the tasks you need to do throughout the day, and sit down and really figure out where you can set some boundaries. Like, if you know that the evenings you're pretty stressed about a certain thing, figure out how you can plan better or change things in a way that takes some stress and anxiety off of you, right? So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. As always, if you have any questions, comments, if you'd like to share, you know, like how you feel about setting boundaries, or if you have some tips to, you know, throw my way, I'm all ears. Feel free to drop them in the comment below. All right. Peace.